Hi, my name is Roger. This is Mr. Rogers Math Corner, and I'm here to help you solve problems you will definitely see in your math class. Today we're going to do dividing mixed numbers. Now, in order to do this, you have to know how to divide fractions. And if you forgot how, I'll link you to my video here on dividing fractions. Okay, so dividing mixed numbers. First of all, there are multiple ways of dividing mixed numbers, but the one way that I teach is to change them to an improper fraction so that you're dealing with dividing fractions, okay? And then if you want to change them to a mixed number later, then that's fine, all right? So let's go to how do we convert a mixed number to an improper fraction. I have 2 1/3. What is 2 1/3 in an improper fraction? Okay, so if you've forgotten, here are your steps. Step number 1, you multiply the denominator by the whole number. So in this case, it's 3 times 2, which is 6. And I'm going to write that 6 over here. Step 2, add it to the numerator. So now it becomes 6 plus 1, which is 7. And then step 3 is you put that number over the denominator. So remember, when you're converting a mixed number into an improper fraction, the denominator you start with is the denominator you will have. It does not change, okay? So we have our 2 1/3 is equal to 7/3. So let's look at these examples. 3 2/3 divided by 1 1/2. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to change them into improper fractions. So 3 times 3 is 9 plus 2 is 11. So this is 11 over 3. Remember, the denominator never changes. And I'm dividing that by 1 times 2 is 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 over 2. So I have 11 over 3 divided by 3 over 2. And remember the rule that we use for dividing fractions. It is keep the first fraction, change the division to multiplication, and flip, or the reciprocal of the second fraction. So now I have 11 over 3 times 2 over 3, and this becomes 22 over 9. Now, if you want to change it back to a mixed number, remember, the 9 into 22, how many times? Well, it goes in 2 times with 4 left over, and it's 4 over 9. So the answer is 2 4/9. All right, our second problem, 5 3/4 divided by 2 2/3. So first, I'm just going to change them to improper fractions. So 5 times 4 is 20, plus 3 is 23 over 4. The denominator does not change. Okay, divided by 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. 8 over 3, same denominator. Now I'm going to change it, all right, to my keep, change, flip. So keep, change, flip. There we go. So 3 times 23 is 69, and 4 times 8 is 32. And if I want to change that back to a mixed number, 32 goes into 69 twice, and it has that 64, 5 left over, so 5 over 32. And then finally, our last problem. So I'm going to change them into improper fractions. 3 times 6 is 18, plus 1 is 19, over 3, denominator doesn't change, divided by 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7, over 2. So now I am going to do my keep, my change, and my flip. So 19 times 2 is 38. 3 times 7 is 21. That's an improper fraction. It could be left that way, but if you want to change it back to a mixed number, 21 goes into 38 only one time with 17 left over. So it's 17 over 21. And there you have your lesson on dividing mixed numbers. Remember, change them to improper fractions, then do your keep, change, flip, and multiply. And you could either leave them as an improper fraction or you change them back to a mixed number. And that is our lesson for today. Now it's time for the math joke of the day. What are the only tables you don't have to memorize? Dinner tables! If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If there's a video you haven't seen, let me know. Maybe I'll make a video on that. Don't forget to follow me on all of the socials. See you on the next video.